Hey everyone, it's Chelsea here, and I just got back from IMATS LA just yesterday, and I wanted to film a quick haul of all the beauty products I got. I will be filming a separate video on all the clothes I bought because that's a different story, but I'll just quickly go over the makeup I got, as well as a few skincare items and other accessories that I got the 2 days I was at IMATS, both Saturday and Sunday. So let's get started. The first thing I picked up when I got to IMATS was this palette from Beige Cosmetics. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Beige Cosmetics and the 88 palettes and the 120 palettes and whatever other kind of palettes they make. But this was actually a really good deal. Most of their items were 50% off. And this is the 6-color palette contour and blush kit. So as you can see, I'm sure you've all seen this. It is a highlight, contour, and blush kit that you can use. I know some of the colors you might look at and think, oh no, I can't use those, but with a light hand or even mixing some of the colors, I think this is a great palette for everybody to have, and at only 10 bucks, why not? Next up, I had to stop at Embryolisse because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Pixie Woo sisters on YouTube. They often talk about Embryolisse as a great skincare line and a great, they have great products for makeup artists to keep in their kit because they're very gentle and sensitive skin types and people that are prone to breakouts or eczema and that kind of thing. So I picked up their most famous product, Lait-Crème Concentré, which is, it means basically in French, milk cream concentrate. And this is a gentle, nourishing moisturizer that's good for all skin types. It is also multifunctional, so it will work as your base, your foundation, primer, as well as your moisturizer. So it's kind of 2 products in one. I tried it on the back of my hand at IMATS, and it was lovely. It was very, very rich and creamy. Only a little bit goes a long way, and it dried to a wonderful, wonderful finish. So I can't wait to try this out on my skin. Next up, we stopped at a booth called Morphe. I believe that's what it's called. Morphe, and they had a lot of kits, palettes, as well as brush kits. So I picked up another one that was on a heavily discounted price. I got their, what is this, 10 blush kit palette, and as you can see, all kinds of beautiful colors. If you're a makeup artist, this is a great thing to have in your professional kit, but if you travel a lot or if you're a sucker for variety like me, this is a great thing to have. And just touching a lot of these colors, it was kind of love at first sight. Very pigmented, lots of variety, something in here for everybody and to suit whatever mood you're in. So I'm very excited to try that. Next up, my sister and I wandered over to Bottle in a Bottle, something I was really excited to check out at IMATS. Since the discount, again, was so good, I decided to pick up 2 bottles. So, if you haven't seen this before, it's a makeup finishing spray, excuse me, and I bought the regular and the sensitive skin formula. Sorry, the lighting's all crazy right now. It was 1 for $15 or 2 for $25, so I got both. It says, Model in a Bottle Makeup Setting Spray seals your makeup and will last as long as you do. No more touch-ups. This groundbreaking product is resistant to smudging, humidity, water, and tears. Use Model in a Bottle every day or for that special occasion. Remember to always put your best face forward. So, coming from somebody who has combination to oily skin, who has to rely on sprays or mattifying powders or blotting tissues throughout the day, I'm really excited to try other options out there to help my face last all day because I have very long days. I work full-time and I commute into the city, and I often go to events or go hang out with my friends after work, so I really need my makeup to last from 6:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. So I'm very excited to try this product. Okay, next up we visited NYX, and NYX is already affordable, great quality makeup. I'm sure you're all familiar with it, but they had great sales at their booth, and I know that NYX is sold at Sally Beauty Supply and Ulta, but they often, their stores often don't have the full range of colors. So at IMATS they had a full-blown booth, you know, humongous booth with about 30 representatives working there helping people out find their shade and, you know, getting them buckets to carry all their goodies in. So I was really excited to see more NYX than I've ever seen anywhere else. So I actually already own a lot of NYX stuff, so sad to say that I only picked up 3 things from NYX. And the first thing I had to pick up was the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And I got the shade Medium Beige. And I was curious to try this because Emily Noel 83 from Beauty Broadcast on YouTube really raved about this product. She said it was a great powder foundation for touch-ups, very smooth, very finely milled, so it doesn't really kick up or build up as easily on your face. I really also appreciate that it's oil-free, water-resistant, sweat-resistant, mineral-rich, and talc-free. So coming from such an inexpensive, affordable line, I'm really happy. They have all those features, and they're also cruelty-free, which, you know, is not very widely, not very many brands could say they're cruelty-free in the beauty world. So I do appreciate that, NYX, so thank you for coming out with this. The other item I got from NYX, the other 2, they're kind of the same item, were 2 sets of the NYX blotting papers. So I got the green tea variety and the tea tree variety. I believe both, you know, we all hear about tea tree being great for oily skin to disinfect and help soothe breakouts and kind of lower the inflammation, and green tea, which also is rich in antioxidants, and everybody says drink a lot of green tea, it's really great for your health. So I'm very excited to try these. These were a great value too. I believe they were only $3.50 or $4 and you get 100 sheets, so that's a lot more than the Clean and Clear, etc. brands you might find at Target or your drugstore. Good value in these. Next up, I'm very excited about this. I got to stop at the Lait-Crème Cosmetics booth, and if you're not familiar with Lait-Crème, you really need to stop what you're doing right now and go to dodeerblogazine.com to check out Lait-Crème makeup. Doe Deer is an amazing makeup artist. She's all things whimsical and gleeful and happy. She does a lot of editorial style makeup shoots featuring her own line, Lait-Crème Cosmetics. Let me grab the bag real quick. As you can see, it has a unicorn motif, which just brings a smile to my face, and it's purple. But Lait-Crème's first and most popular, widely known product is their lipsticks, and they feature all kinds of crazy colors. And Doe Deer's kind of philosophy is, you know, wear what you want to wear, be who you want to be. Don't let what other people do or society's norm hold you back in how you express yourself through fashion, beauty, music, or any other creative outlet. That's really reflected in her makeup line. Although I did kind of pick out the most muted of the colors, I'm very happy with my purchase. Check this out. This lipstick is incredibly creamy, incredibly pigmented, and the shade is just gorgeous. It's called Great Pink Planet, and check this out. Beautiful color, right? These are cruelty-free and vegan-friendly lipsticks. Her line also has eyeshadows, eyeshadow bases. They're also discontinuing a line of pigments, so if you like pigments, check out her website now because they're on clearance. I believe this was $4 off. Great value, 12 bucks for a gorgeous lipstick, gorgeous color. I think everybody's gonna be asking about it when I pull this out of my purse or I put it on. I'm very excited, and I was very thrilled to meet Doe Deer and get a picture with her. So great stuff. Love you, girl. Awesome. Next up, stopped by the Smashbox booth, and they were offering 40% off on their entire line. I normally use the Smashbox Photo Finish Light Foundation Primer to kind of control the oiliness that I get in this region. But, you know, I want to try something new, and I'll go back to that, sure, but don't really need it right now, so I didn't think to pick that up. Instead, I picked up the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream SPF 35. So this is an American BB cream. I'm not too experience when it comes to BB cream, so, you know, I will, you know, try it out, let you know how it goes. I got it in the shade Light. So I'm just excited to try something out, a little bit lighter coverage, especially for summer, something that protects my face from the sun and is multifunctional again, that I could just put on, throw on my face, get out the door. I am a little bit worried about the staying power, but you know, maybe this is maybe my weekend foundation when I'm slapping on a little bit of BB cream, running to the store, doing my errands. But like I said, I do have long days during the week, so maybe this is not what I reach for Monday through Friday. But we'll see how it goes. Next up, Sigma. Sigma was offering 15% off at their IMATS booth, and they were also doing makeovers. You could sign up and get your makeup done by Miss Tiffany D, or I call her that, Makeup by Tiffany D or Makeup by Camilla. But anybody who visited their booth would get a free goodie bag. And inside the free goodie bag, they had some marketing materials about their whole line of brushes and eyeshadow palettes. They sold out of a lot of stuff, so they are now offering a discount code. It's 10% off on their website, and just use the purchase code IMATS 2012 at checkout to get 10% off. But they were giving away this little freebie, which is a little eyeliner brush. I thought that was really awesome. It is travel size, and honestly, I think I might use this for detail concealing because the tip is so fine, you know, to, you know, get those little blemishes covered on my face, because I generally use liquid eyeliner or pencil eyeliner anyways. Don't really have a need to use this for my eyes. Oh crap, I'm running out of light. I better hurry up. Lastly, no, not lastly. Next up, I got this Parian Spirit Professional Brush Cleaner brush cleanser fluid. This was $10 for 8 ounces. I believe it was $5 off. And this is, I believe, alcohol based, but it smells like grapefruits. I love citrus scents, so I'm very excited to try this. And also Samage, she's a beauty gal on YouTube, recommended this, and she, you know, it's her go-to brush cleanser, and she uses a lot of makeup. She probably washes her brushes a lot, so trust her opinion on this. I'm very excited to try it out. And of the brush companies besides Sigma that were at IMATS, there were many brush companies selling brushes for super cheap, but I honestly think a lot of them, they said they were private label manufactured. I honestly think they were all manufactured by Crown, so we'll just go through them all real quick. Not really sure why I got each individual one, or their costs for that matter, so sorry. First one I got, this one does have a name, the C433 Pro Blending Fluff Brush. Looks like it has like a goat hair, white hair kind of tip. It's a little bit skinny, but also a little bit tapered. Pretty fluffy. Very excited to try this. Got another pencil brush. This is called the C431 Precision Detail Brush. I'm pretty sure this is a Crown brush because I have one in my kit over there. Very stiff, great for smoking out eyeliner or eyeshadows or whatever else you have going on. Next up, we got, see, it's like the same font on all of these. I know it's Crown brush. C405 Contour Blush Brush. This is a white hair, slightly angled, very soft, very medium fluffiness, medium density. Beautiful blush brush. You could also use this for contouring, but I love it just like that. Next up, we've got fluffy brush. We all have these, but then again, sometimes I'm lazy and I like to reach for a clean one from time to time, so if I don't have time to wash my brushes, I'll just whip out a clean one from the collection. This is very similar to the MAC 224, not as big, but nice and fluffy and just as soft, so good buy there. I believe that was around $2. A lot of these brushes were in the $2 to $4 range, so great deals. I believe most of these are synthetic hair. Could be wrong. If you know, let me know. Next up, C139 Stiff Tapered Crease Brush. Very similar to the last one, except a little bit smaller, a little bit more pointy, and a little more stiff. So great for blending, great for smudging out stuff. Last brush I got, get it out of the packaging. Oh my gosh. This one doesn't have a name, but I'll tell you this. It is a pencil brush, but it is one stiff bad boy. Doesn't bend at all. Medium to short hair, but doesn't bend at all. So great if you really want to do some detail smudging, but not go too crazy and getting eyeshadow everywhere that you don't want. Last up, got a random supply of samples. Walked by the Too Faced booth. It was too crazy to even get my hands on anything, but there was a representative handing out samples of the Shadow Insurance, which I actually never tried. My sister swears by it. I know a lot of other people love this stuff to death. It's a no creasing eyeshadow primer that intensifies color, helps your shadows last all day, and it's also paraben free. So great stuff there. Can't wait to try that. Visited the Coastal Scents booth, I believe, and they had a Plinko giveaway, so you could line up, play Plinko just like on The Price is Right, and wherever the chip fell at the bottom, that would represent the prize you won. They were giving away mini brush sets, nail polish, and soap. Now in the black soap, this is all natural African black soap. It is a natural soap containing coconut oil, raw shea butter, cocoa pod, water, palm kernel oil. So it's kind of a natural, kind of a gritty, you know, kind of exfoliating chunky soap. So I'll let you know how this goes. I'm very excited to try that. And then the last two things, I know I got a nail polish. I played the Plinko game again at Coastal Scents on Sunday, and I won a nail polish, but I'm not really sure where it is right now, so I'll show it maybe in another video or something, or on my Instagram. Last up, the Marinello School of Beauty just had some buckets of samples on their table, and I just quickly picked up a couple. This is the Bio Elements Professional Skincare samples. Very vague, doesn't tell you what's in the box. I'll open it later. Last up, Sebastian Volupte Volume Boosting Shampoo. Now, this shampoo sample, I know this is salon quality shampoo, but since I have color treated hair and very damaged hair, I'm pretty picky when it comes to shampoo, and unfortunately, this one might not pass the test for me because the second ingredient in it is sulfate. It's a sulfate, so it's sodium lauryl sulfate. And I have lots of friends who are hairstylists, and they know, they've helped me beat my hair to shit. Excuse my French. But sulfates are not so good for your hair. Strips the color out of it. Also can kind of dry out your scalp and your follicles. If I'm not mistaken, sulfate is the agent that helps shampoos really lather. So sometimes you might find a high-end expensive shampoo that doesn't lather, and some people really don't like that. Well, check the ingredients. It's probably because it doesn't contain any sulfates, and I'd rather have a hard to lather, not so lathery shampoo than have my hair fall out or hair split and break off any more than it already has. So we'll see. Maybe it will just stay in my travel bag and I'll use it on a one-off occasion when I'm being particularly nice to my hair that week. So that's that. And that was it. I will be doing some more videos hopefully in the next week or two to kind of, you know, intro you to my channel and about me, and obviously all the other stuff I bought while I was in LA. We had a great time. My sister and I drove down from Northern California where we live, and it was overall really wonderful experience, worth every penny that we spent and all the time taken off work. Got to meet a lot of amazing people. I I fear that if I start mentioning people, I'll forget the ones that I really made a point to mention. So you all know who you are, and thanks for everything. And everybody I met was super sweet, super fun, super genuine, and I like that when, you know, girls can support other girls. It's not about the cattiness or who's more popular, or who's making more money, or who's more well known than the other person. Everybody was just at IMATS to have fun, learn about new stuff, new techniques, new products, new brands, and just overall have a great time. So that concludes my IMATS LA haul, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you very soon. Bye!